Is it working? Okay. I'd first like to take the time to thank everybody who came out here tonight. Being and knowing your local candidates is important because an informed vote is the most powerful thing you can do as a citizen. My name is Jay Cassidy Hamilton, and hold on a second. I feel more comfortable just talking. So, my name is Jay Cassidy Hamilton, and I'm a native of Jessamine County. I went to Jessamine County High School, where I met my wife, Brooke, who I've been married to for 11 years. I have 3.5 children. One's coming on its way. Anyways, I love my county, and I love my district. I'm running in the 3rd district. The 3rd district encompasses northwest Jessamine County and the northern neighborhoods of Wilmore. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a really competitive guy. I like all sorts of games. I like board games, I like card games, I like video games, I play basketball. And for me, it's more of the competition. I love the competition. The problem is, DNA is a very cruel mistress. My brother got all the athletic ability and all the height. So anytime I did anything, I had to use my wits. And I had this friend in the 4th grade named Gabriel Rhodes. And Gabriel Rhodes and I were the same age. We were both born on the same day, but he was 12 inches taller than me. And we'd always play this game in a gym class called Donkey Tag. And it consisted of a jump rope. And you'd take this jump rope and you'd put it down the back of your pants, and you'd run around the gymnasium. And kind of like flag football, if someone stepped on your jump rope and pulled it out, you were out. Well, I'd lost this game a couple of times. And this time I decided I had a plan, and I prepared. And I came to school with a pair of sweatpants on. And I took my jump rope, and I shoved it down my pants, brought it up the front, and I tied it to that little drawstring in the front. So I'm running around, and I'm juking, and I'm missing, and sure enough, I'm winning. And it comes down to just me and Gabe. And Gabe steps on my jump rope. My pants drop to my ankles, and I fall to the ground. See, a 4th grader doesn't understand things like every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And they also have a very weak concept of gravity. Fortunately for myself, my nose broke my fall. Now the thing about it is, when you knock yourself unconscious, you don't realize if you've been out for 4 seconds, for 40 seconds, or 4 minutes. And I was pretty sure I was out for about 40 seconds, because when I came to, my entire class was surrounded. And when you smack your nose, your eyes get all watery and you can't see. And I can remember tasting blood. And I can remember hearing giggles. Now my mother, she was a great mother, and I always had clean clothes. But every once in a while, there's a situation where it'd been a long time between loads, and I'd be left with my last pair of underwear. And I used this last pair of underwear for a specific reason. And that's because by the time you're in the 4th grade, Superman underoos are not very cool. You would think that a nickname like the Man of Steel would give confidence to a 4th grader. But when you're called it by your fellow classmates, it doesn't feel so well. People wonder why I like to tell this story, and like, maybe I should keep it to myself. And that's the problem with politics, is that most politicians kind of wish their voting record was kept to themselves. And it's the same. It's the same in your local government, your state government, or your federal government. No matter what government it is, they always have things they've done that they'd rather you not be informed about. And it's very easy to find out what's going on in Washington, D.C. because people report about it. But the problem is, your local county government affects your day-to-day lives far more than Washington, D.C. Yet if you don't go to the meetings that happen some Tuesday afternoon while you're at work, or you read about it late in the newspaper, you don't know what's going on. And if you're not informed, it doesn't matter. And I can sit here and tell you about my platform. I can say things like, I think the government of our county needs to be more transparent. And I can make an oath that I will publicly tell everyone that I will never vote for a tax increase. And that I believe if the county wants to increase its revenues, it should do so by fostering an environment that allows businesses and people to succeed. And I can tell people that I think politicians should be accountable. But every politician will tell you that. And the difference that I have is that on my website, and this is the cornerstone to my entire campaign, that anybody in Jessamine County can stay informed at jhamilton.com with the current proceedings of what's going on in the county right now. And I hope that if you like my platform, and then if you like what I have to say, that on May 18th, that you vote for Jay. And if you don't like my platform, and you don't like what I say, you can still vote for me. Thanks.